Barca side. Marc-Andre ter Stegen comes in goal. Koundé, Araujo, Christensen and Balde, the four at the back. De Jong, Busquets and Pedri. Miro in goal. Elizondo, Zubeldia, Lunomond and Diego Rico at the back. Zubimendi ahead of them. Bryce Mendes, Kubo and Marin playing in the midfield. Up top, Oyarzabal supports Alexander Sorloth, the in-form North. Get that back as Gavi is giving a little shove. This is Busquets trying to weave his way into the box. Busquets lays that pass off. There's the strike, right-footed over the top. First effort of the game from Barca. It's Alejandro Balde losing his footing, sends that over. Played short to Dembélé. De Jong lifts this into the box, it's headed down, it's a real scramble there. The attempt to fire that in on the rebound, unsuccessful first time around, and then Araujo up with an effort just wide of the right stick. No shortage of opportunities so far. That was the clearance that hit the arm of Robin Lenormand. Nothing in that for handball. In Liga, more in the Cup and the Supercopa besides. Outstanding first campaign for Robert Lewandowski, adapting perfectly to Spanish football. Lovely pass there from Koundé. That will set Dembélé off. Dembélé runs at the defence. Goes inside and out, tries that left-footed shot, it's just wide from Ousmane Dembélé. He was well entitled to go that alone after his diagonal run into the centre. Set up there by Koundé's pass. Dembélé running at Lenormand, who could not turn to face him. It's just wide from Dembélé. Dembélé is inside again, tries on low ball, it's nearly converted at the near post. Ramiro seemed to think he had it covered, and then in came Frenkie de Jong at pace, sliding to the near post and putting the ball just out of play. Another close call. Barcelona. Back to Sorloth. Sorloth has an opportunity to run here at Christensen. It's come to Pablo Marin. The youngster glides past two defenders, taps it outside. It's a very good pass. The strike hits the crossbar. It looks as if Marc-Andre ter Stegen got a chance to tip that onto the bar. Another ball in. We'll get a replay to see just what happened there. It's the best opportunity so far for the visitors at the Camp Nou. Well, Bryce Mendes was pulled down there. We will get a look at the opportunity. Just after seeing Balde's foul on Bryce Mendes. Here it was. Sorloth with the pass. Take Kubo was given the ball. Struck that one. Let's just have a look to see if Marc-Andre ter Stegen, he looks like he just gets a fingertip on it. Enough to divert it. Shove Lewandowski off the ball is unsuccessful. He keeps going, plays to Gavi. There's the 1-2. Lewandowski opened it up to Pedri. Pedri with the strike for bouncing effort. Is claimed by Alex Ramiro. Cheers here. It was Bryce Mendes who was caught by the flailing arm of Robert Lewandowski. Stiff forearm catches. The player signed from Celta Vigo last summer across the jaw. Kubo. He played a relatively poor pass, but Elizondo was able to sweep up. Another awkward ball, and the referee goes over once again. He reaches into his pocket. Bryce Mendes is going to be shown a yellow card. Maybe not before time. There's been foul after foul after foul. Oh, that was Sergio Busquets who slid in first, and look at that. Bryce Mendes goes over the top of the ball. Any other day, that could be a red card. Bryce Mendes escapes with a yellow. Busquets escapes with just a stud mark to show for the collision. Still recovering. The ball will get back in play. We'll just have 6 more minutes. Well, VAR is going to be looked at here. Maybe a sending off for Bryce Mendes. But Manzano has been urged to look at the video screen. And La Real could be reduced to 10 men. It's for that challenge, which catches Busquets just above the ankle. As ever, the still footage maybe looks worse than the video. So Manzano says no yellow, it's a red. La Real are reduced to 10 men. 40 minutes in, Bryce Mendes loses his cool. There were some constant fouls involved between him and Lewandowski, but it was a challenge on Sergio Busquets that sees the Real Sociedad player sent off. Goes over the top of the ball after Busquets have made the challenge on Take Kubo. Busquets from the ankle. It was a petulant response from Bryce Mendes. Dembélé, not through. Koundé dribbles back. Oh, Koundé trying to curl that inside the back post. Not quite successful on that occasion. Koundé's cut inside. Who cuts that back. De Jong into the area, headed down by Araujo, not quite finished off as it trickled towards goal. It was Jules Koundé who met it. It didn't have power or precision. It was on its way out as Ramiro gathers the loose ball up. Soloth. Araujo. Koundé, it remains goalless. Comes a run into the area, Ramiro gets back on his line, and that one is drilled towards goal. Ousmane Dembélé goes for power. Ramiro gets a hand on it, and Barca take the lead as the ball finds its way inside the near post. Barca 1, Real Sociedad 0. It's Ousmane Dembélé who looked as if he was going to square that. He was given some space to get into the box. And he finishes off, belting that ball right-footed. Dembélé goes it alone, having been played through on the right channel. And Barca's persistence pays off. They take the lead just 7 minutes after the restart. And that is a big blow for La Real. They've held on valiantly at the end of the first half. Dembélé just went for power there. It hits the left hand of Ramiro, who wasn't sure if that was going across to Lewandowski or not. There's the free kick, played in. Ended up Barrenetxea and slips up, recovers to keep the ball in his side's possession. It's given away to Kunde, taken on by Take Kubo. Kubo in the area, low delivery in! And it's finished over the top by Alexander Sorloth. Well, quite how he missed that is almost incredible. Sorloth has been so deadly in recent games. He scored in 5 consecutive La Liga outings. May have been offside there when Balde was grabbing onto him, but it's a let-off there. No, in front of a crowd since 2020. There's a meeting here against Sevilla last season. No crowd in place, and that ball hits the crossbar. Another chance for Barca to try and score a second. Still not completely away from La Real. To Gavi, right-footed strike over the top, but it was Barca's turn to test the crossbar. That ball in fired at pace by Gavi. He just opened up his body too much as he side-footed. Enough to lift it onto the bar. In the first half we'd seen Take Kubo strike in similar conditions. Take Kubo shapes up. Alejandro Balde goes down softly. Out by Ter Stegen. Have a player down for Real Sociedad. Barca not kicking the ball into touch. Dembélé keeps on going. It's effectively 9 men for Real Sociedad at the moment as Dembélé tries to line up a shot. Dembélé with, in the end, a weak shot from outside the D.